Okay, as soon as you can hear me, let me know if it's better. Usually it is, because 99.99% of the time I shut down slobs and restart it and it's fine. Yeah, you know, as I mentioned the other day, I had gone into the much gooder. I had gone into this what you call it, the Streamlabs Discord, and hit them up about it.
You have the strangest hiccups. They stop, come back, then stop,
and they suggested that setting that I put in the Discord the other day.
It happens when I'm stressed out.
Are you stressed now? Okay, sorry, silly question.
And there is a setting, by the way. I think it's in accessibility of all things. I'm not sure why it would be there, but up until Sunday, crap. Up until Sunday, the game defaults to a locked camera. You can't change it while you're surfing, if you want to call it that. You can unlock it so that you can move the camera independently of that. And it does make stuff like this a lot easier, but this thing here is ridiculously hard. I don't know how many times I've gotten up to that last little section there. And I've tried it with K too, so it doesn't seem to make a difference who you use. They always fall off at that one little spot near the top. And you see the plant up there. I can't take my eyes off what I'm doing, but you see that plant up there. Oh no! That plant up there is where we're trying to get to. One more try.
Bragger!
Poser.
Yep. And that's about the same spot every time. Well, not every time, but more often than not, for sure. I can get there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh shit, that's gonna lose it. Oh man, how did I save that? Yes!
I knew we could do it!
Woo!
So, we made it up here. What do we do now?
What do we do
the scenery.
now? And there's a boba nut plant up here. Yay.
This one looks suspicious. Requesting permission to sample?
Granted.
Permission granted. Oops. Okay, we've got one order of business right now, just one. And that is to find the left wing. And based on what we were seeing on the map, oh wow, this is a different, completely different route. Oh. Yeah, so they're going to be getting hungry pretty soon. We should probably do that before we... Yeah, because if you remember when we stopped on whenever it was Saturday, and there were a handful of places on the map that were still red, that still had rust on them. I went and cleared all that stuff out. And let's see. So yeah, I think as I said the other day as well, I think the wing is going to be here. Because I mean, I cleared all that one out. This one would needed to be cleared as well. I don't know what's there. I mean, we did go there on Saturday, but I think it was near the end of the stream and we had to shut down anyway. Also, I noticed a couple of things. I don't know why I didn't notice this before, but there are a couple of things that you can notice. It'll give you a little bit more information about where you are, where you came from, and where you can go. If you notice on the map, that little squiggly line there, that will take me back the way that I came, or tells me where I came from. The flashing one is obviously the one where we are, right? So this one to the left here, that's where we came from. And also, if you notice, the one with the squiggly line above it, at least I think it's this one. Well, I can't tell. The one that you came from, will have it. Usually it's, see, I noticed that when I was doing all this on Sunday, it was very obvious which one you came from based on the pillar of whatever the flow is, or whatever that is that was coming up from it. Now let's see if we can get a little bit farther away from this one. It's also nice not having to worry about fighting anything. Yeah, see, there you go. That's what I was talking about. It looks like that. So you can tell when you're on a planet or an islet or whatever from a distance where you came from. And you can just head back there if that's where you need to go. All right, so we need... Let's head there. We're going to camp. And we're going to eat. And then we're going to go look for the wing. Or we could just do a verbal. Spicy apple dews. Maybe we should just go back to the nest. So we'll be able to go up to that map node in the very, very, very upper left-hand corner, because it's now cleared, so we can do that. We just won't be able to go to the one below it.
You know, it's kind of chilly up here.
Yeah, we should have packed you a little sweater.
All right. And since we are now home, we get the tune. And I found a couple of other things while I was out and about too on Sunday. I found some exercise equipment. And I also found a fertilizer thingy. And you'll see it here. I don't remember where the exercise equipment is, but the fertilizer thingy, or the... You can see it right there in front of me. The garden. There you go. So that's got everything in there. There you go. You can get that stuff. And you notice this has also changed. I think once we get the left wing fixed, we'll be able to take off. All right, so where did the barbells go? Oh, here they are.
Oh no, not today. I am not ready.
I'm feeling a bit useless now.
Aw,
You can carry
you can help
stuff.
carry stuff.
You can be my mule. Let's see. Let's do Muffin and Cupcake.
It's chaos out there! The entire country has descended into civil war! They dispute the place of exotic fruit as a topping for their round dough!
We must intervene. This is a mission for Muffin and Cupcake. Da 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 da.
Dun, 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 dun.
Wow!
All right, what else do we have to do? We're not gonna do the parsnip. Uh-oh.
Another random page,
the
please.
Book of Erotica.
73.
All right. See, this right here, I don't find appealing.
Yeah, me neither. I understand the drive to push one's limits, but, you know, this one would have far-reaching consequences.
To get an idea what time it is. That's still during the day. Let's see. It shouldn't need anything there. We got everything there already. Let's eat. They don't need it for their... Need to save those for Burble. Those are like the cheapest ones. As far as health goes, that you can use for Burble.
Well, that was tasty. Didn't you like it?
I did, but I'm thinking that there must be some way to make it better. Maybe if we switched up the ingredients?
Which is more insane, Muffin and Cupcake, or the fact that Kay seems to enjoy it so much? All right, let's see. We got here in the inventory. It's in the backpack. We can't fill out the backpack until we get ready to leave. Let's see. All right, let's do one of those, and we'll do another. Let's see which one. Oh, we need to do another. Yeah, there you go. Spicy apple dew for Burble.